Welcome, friends. Today, we are doing another seasonal rotation video. Live stream. Outrageous. That is right, my friends. Once again, I am back, and I am Quack. I hope you are all doing well. Hello, just a thought. How is Vancouver? Hello, Michael. Hello, Dushan. Today we are doing one of the big events on my channel where I do shizzle. I am wearing green Irish tweed. Welcome, Micah. Welcome, MJ. How are you? How am I? Oh, I need to just get all of this shit figured out first. What's the pose looking like? Chris Moravec. Robes. I'm not sure what that means. Well, no, actually, I'll tell a lie. I do actually know some of what that means. I don't know if it's been confirmed yet. I'm gonna need some pretty good proof of that, because it's a fucking pretty outstanding fucking accusation to make. Anywho, scent of the day. Scent of the day is green Irish tweed. Green Irish tweed over... No. Green Irish tweed on the 1st of March is how I roll every year. Carolis, you are wearing Marbot Man, the West German version. West German version. Oh wow, my first time tuning in to a Rich Mitch stream. Love your vids. Welcome, Emilio. Thank you. Just putting the glasses on because I am blind as a bat. Welcome, Fragrance Journey. Old Newton. It's a little cold over here, but getting my first round of golf in. Whoa. Oh, cold. Hi all, welcome Benji. Wife away for the weekend, so the scent of the day is the night. Hi everyone, I'm just out now, so I will listen till I'm back. Can't see the chat. The account is definitely confirmed as his. Yikes. I will wait to see how that shit plays out. Fucking bonkers that. We just can't have nice things in this community. Oh. Okay, so I will be taking out my backdrop that has been here for the last 6 months. got to be honest, this video nearly didn't happen. The stream, I should say, nearly didn't happen because I'm battered. I'm absolutely knackered and have been for a while, actually. The last couple of weeks. I'm pretty sure my medication isn't working. So that's going to be a fucking barrel of laughs getting that changed. At least I'll get a steroid injection out of it, but we'll see. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. Afternoon, Tim. I'd rather stick with Zahara of poor Rom, if that. Okay, so shall we start? For some reason, my fucking elbows are killing us. What is going on there? Whoa. I'll be alright, Chris, don't worry. I'm constantly fucking ill. So it's not really remarkable when I am, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. Hokey cokey. Let's start. Here we have Oud Satin Mood. This is absolutely a winter fragrance. Winter. This shall be going into the drawer. The drawer is where I will put definite autumn and winter fragrances. The others shall be put into a maybe, a maybe category. Most of the winter ones are excuse me, most of the winter ones are definitely going away. But some of the autumn ones may stick around. Excuse me. What is going on? Just need to change my There he is. The profile picture, make it more inviting. If anybody stumbles across it, they will think, a cat. Finally at home after 8 shifts. Something is Avon Cool Vintage. Nice. Hope all is well with your co-workers' family. That incense rose probably works well in spring. Yes, I've been considering that myself, yes. Okay, next up we have an Amen. This is Taste of Fragrance. Christ, I've used nearly half of this. So this is Taste of Fragrance. This is probably my favourite flanker. This and Pure Tonka. That's definitely an autumn and winter fragrance. And I shan't be selling it either. Next we have Patchouli Patch. Maybe this has got some greenness. This has got some greenness to it, right? So I think I might put that in the maybe pile, I might put that in the maybe pile, okay? Next up we have Joram Intense, which is, if not winter, it's autumn and winter, This is absolutely autumn and winter style fragrance. It's rich, it's thick, it's beautiful. I absolutely love that shit. Rarely wear it though, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and I would not part with it. Especially the fact that they've reformulated it now and it's fucked. Oh, excuse me. Okay, next up we have Pure Tonka. I've used quite a bit of this as well, This is a very good fragrance, another one of the great flankers, Decided to sell my Pure Wood, that's why you won't see Pure Wood here. Pure Tonka. Okay. Next up, Gucci Guilty Absolute. Haven't worn that this much this year. Definitely an autumn and winter fragrance. Smells like something burning. Medicinal products being destroyed. That kind of thing. In a furnace. Welcome, Elaine. How are you? I shall have a good rotation day, hopefully. Next up, I hope you have a nice day too. Next up, we have Bois de Turkey. Now, Bois de Turkey. I say you can wear Bois de Turkey possibly in the spring too. I wear that pretty much every day except fucking summer, you know. Just a thought says, I love Cryptomint from Mugler. I liked Cryptomint when I first smelled it, and then I went off it, as I did with most of the other flankers, to be fair. Here we have Angel Men, the original, with the old green juice. This shit is... Oof. I mean, I don't even know what this is, to be honest. It's nuclear warfare, like. You know? Nuclear warfare. Are those Nikolais hiding there? No. No, they're not. Definitely not. This is Prodoramba Porom Intense. Now, I think you can definitely try this out in spring, which I'm going to, along with its brother or sister. Well, it will be its brother because it's Porom, isn't it? Along with its brother. L'air de Desert Marocain. I just recently described this as one of the best vanilla scents ever. And what's he called? Zhao described that as being a bit of a stretch. I don't know. I think this is very vanillic. I get a very vanillic amber out of this. To me, you could wear this in summer, actually, because it's got that kind of high heat thing. It's got that kind of high heat thing going on, you know? But I am known to wear this in the autumn and winter, and I think that's how it's going to remain. Next up, we have Lone Star Memories, which is absolutely an autumn and winter fragrance. One of the very best, actually. Maybe the best from the house. I remember Mark doing a video or a first impressions about this and saying that this was one of the great... Like, this might be the best from the house. Like, everybody talks about L'air de Desert Marocain, but this one, I'm fucking inclined to agree as well, you know. This might very well be the best one. It's fucking brilliant. And it does have shades of Gucci Guilty Absolute to it. Or should I say Gucci Guilty Absolute has shades of Lone Star Memories to it. Forgive us if I'm not paying that much attention to the chat, because I do have my hands full. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. Next up we have Accord du Désert, which is a lot more ambery. It's denser and thicker, you know. It's still got that spiciness that L'air de Desert Marocain's got, but again, it's an autumnal perfume. Where are you going? Next up, this is Lonesome Rider. This is Lonesome Rider. How's Page of Styles? It's nice to see you. I hope you're well. This is Lonesome Rider. This is a very kind of difficult, hard to find, hard to get flanker. Oh, it's not a flanker. Is it a flanker? I think he calls them sequels. But yes, this is a sequel to Lone Star Memories. Fantastic perfume. It's got a lot of... it has got a lot of Fahrenheit about it, actually. This is Intense Rose. We discussed it before. I think you could wear this in spring. Oof. If it doesn't get worn this spring, then I'm going to sell it, because I've had it for ages and just not worn it. I found incense extreme difficult to enjoy. Yeah, I couldn't stand it, like. Too much. Okay, next up we have Histoires de Parfum. This was a latecomer to the collection. This is Ambra 114. In the mould of Ambra Sultan, I should say. In the mould of Ambra Sultan. I'm going to wear some of that for a while. Excuse me. Tall list. Bottle is better. Okay. Sorry. Where am I? Knisa 10. Knisa 10's a big leather, big old-fashioned leather, ye olde leather. Yeah, it's fantastic, that. I love that shit. I only wore it once or twice this year, and really enjoyed it when I did, you know. Next up is Dominique Ropion. The Night. Only wore this once or twice. And again, Christ, that was too much. Sniffed that too hard there. That went right into my fucking soul, that. Yeah, this is, I really enjoyed it. Like, I need to wear it a little bit more, but little and not so often is the way to deal with that sort of perfume. Good grief. Where are we at? Ambre Fetiche, one of the best fragrances I own. It's just fucking brilliant. Absolutely everything about it is. The modern version isn't as good. This has just got something awesome. Awesome about it. Next up, we have Miradont. Miradont, another one of the best fragrances I own. Brilliant. One of the best Myrrhs I own. Love it. I should do a top 10 Myrrh. I probably could. Next up, we have Ambre Narguile. Now, because it's a Hermes Essence, you could probably wear this whenever you wanted, but this is definitely, to me, this is a big October autumnal perfume. It's definitely got that autumnal shit going on. Brilliant. Oh, what do we have lurking down here? A perfume I haven't worn very much this year, and this is Opium pour Homme Eau de Parfum. Modern Eau de Parfum. Really nice, actually. This is the modern one. Still really good. I've got the vintage one. I should do a we should do a comparison between the two. That would be useful. Oh, what we got back here? This is Success by Mode Creation München. I tried to wear this in summer last year. Too much. Couldn't hack it. Couldn't hack it. It was bad. It was bad. But could you wear this in spring? Possibly in the early days of spring. We'll see. I'll come back to that. Maybe I will put it in the spring rotation. It's got this fresh honey kind of thing about it, you know. They don't make honey in the winter. Poor things. Here is Fendi Uomo. Recently sold my backup of this. Don't think I'll be selling the original of it though, but I haven't worn it for a long time. This is the SPA version, not the or is that the original? Pass, don't know. Again, to me that's an autumn, especially an autumn, but an autumn winter kind of thing. Haven't worn this for a while. Costume National Homme. Should do because it's great. It's really great. I love this. Very good. Ambra, eau de cologne, eau de cologne, eau de cologne. Doesn't behave like an eau de cologne. It's really nice, this. It was featured in my Etro family portrait, which I did. Next up, we have, we have Absolute Pour Le Soir. Absolute Pour Le Soir is tremendous. It's an animalic amber before Kirkjohn turned to shit. Okay, what we got next? Monte d'Orio's Queer. This is the second version when they rebottled it. Need to do some comparisons of this. The brand has been discontinued. Never mind the perfume. The brand is gone. Most definitely a winter perfume. Autumn as well, but like you could dress that up, make it really, really, really chic. Bellamy, you could do. Hello, Rachel. How are you? So Bellamy, you could do as another autumn, winter. You could wear this in early spring. Like, I'm judging spring on what it's like today, and it's cold. It's cold today. Cold. It's very cold. But it won't stay cold, friends. It won't stay cold over the next course of the course of the next 3 months, I should say. Volutes. I like to wear volutes in the autumn. You could wear it in the spring if you wanted. It's got the honey in it. It's fresh enough, but I'm not going to. I'm going to make that a. You could wear that in the spring, but it's an autumn and winter perfume for me. That it's for when it's sunnier and a little bit warmer. What else? What next? Encre Noir à l'extrême. Put a decent sized dent in this, actually. Really good. Never worn it this year. I haven't thought about it either. I need to fucking take action on that. I need to start wearing that massively, along with the other ones I've got. This is Courageous Homme. I said I was going to put this in the spring summer collection because it's a light kind of amber. There's Rien. If there was ever a perfume that was suited to winter, it's this. Again, speaking of the aforementioned seldomly often, I commented on his video yesterday about Rien Intense. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. We were talking about Rien and the original. Somebody is walking across the field talking to Orlando. How strange. Okay, next up, Follow. Again, an autumn and winter perfume. Absolutely an autumn and winter perfume. Oof. Patchouli by Profumum Aroma. Welcome, Robert Platinum. This is just like patchouli oil. It's good and I like it. I don't know. In fact, I'm pretty certain it doesn't suit. It shouldn't be the price it is, because it is just a patchouli fragrance, but there's not much more to it. This is Arso, which is like, it's a bit like Fianagil. Oh, it's really good though. Big pine fragrance. Big piney pine. Oh, pining on the pine. Here is Opium Secret de Parfum. Didn't get to wear this. Didn't get round to it. Really good though. Really good. Really resinous, rich, thick, boozy, slightly narcotic. You know, syrupy. Here is Belle Arm. This can go into the spring and summer collection. Fahrenheit Absolute. The Devil's Juice. As the aforementioned Mark once called it. Amber, incense, Fahrenheit Absolute. And Taste, a winter fragrance for me. Again, Mark. I remember Mark, one of Mark's top 10s, he said that this was a winter fragrance, and he was right, it is. Dirty leather, castoreum, fucking rose patchouli thing. Encens japonais. Yeah, you could probably wear this in the spring too, but I'm not going to. It's going to go in the autumn rotation for next year. Or later this year. Tom Ford, Anthracite. This is going in the autumn and winter rotation because that is where it definitely belongs the most. Galbanum, big galbanum, smoky fire, like a galbanum plant that's been hit by a galbanum plant that gets hit by lightning or something. What next? Egoist Cologne Concentrate. Egoist Cologne Concentrate is rich and syrupy and thick. Very much suited to the autumn and winter. Syrupy thick. Speaking of syrupy orange blossom, Queer Canage. Definitely one of the cold weather Dior Privés. Whoa, I love this so much. Such a good fragrance, that. Noir de Noir. Only wore this once, but really, really enjoyed it. This is a lot more accessible. This is a lot more accessible than I remember it being, actually. I used to think this was one for high days and holidays, but I think you can wear that whenever you want, really. Camel. Struggling with Camel. Been struggling with Camel this year. Yeah, I've been struggling with Camel this year. Good. I'll come back to you. I'll give it a whiff next year and, well, later this year and see how I feel about it again. Here is L'Eau d'Ambre Extreme. Again, in the mold of Amber Sultan, fantastic and doing really well. Here is Enchanted Forest, an autumnal perfume, but also a spring perfume. Bright, breezy. Balenciaga Pour Homme. Really, it's an autumn and winter perfume, let's be honest. Massive patchouli. I wanted to try and wear this in spring, but I'm not going to. I just wanted to wear it more, if I'm being honest. I've already worn it this week, but it's a shame I've got to put it away for 6 months, but that's life. Jared, you couldn't afford it for what I'd sell it for. Here is Bond number 9, New Harlem. New Harlem by Bond number 9, an autumnal winter perfume. A hype beast of yore, reminds me of Fragcom during better days, you know. Really good perfume, that. Can't remember when I first smelled that, actually. I'm going to have to take a cloth to this because there is some dust. Rocha Femme, or Femme Rochas, whatever you want to say. This is a really vintage bottle. Really old bottle. Not for sale, it says on it, so we will have to listen to the stamp. Bois 1920s Real Patchouli EDT. The EDP isn't worth pissing on. This is a fantastic perfume, the EDT. Don't buy one that says EDT on the box because it could be a lie. This is brilliant, a brilliant patchouli, one of my favourite renderings of such. This is another winter perfume for me. This is, sorry for touching your shit. This is La Mole, the Essence de Parfum. Which do you have backups to Amen, of course. Vintage backups as well, not the modern shite. All Thierry Mugler bottles, not Muglers. Oh. How do you fucking like them apples? Here we have Patchouli Absolute by Tom Ford. There's an interesting story about this. Ali Boy put me onto a website that was selling 1 litre bottles of this. And I sent the link on to somebody who then bought it. And I was like, oh, I was going to get that. And they were like, oh, shit, sorry, I'll cancel it. I was like, no. I was like, tell you what, you buy it, send me 100ml decant at cost, you keep the rest, do what you want with it. And that's what happened. So it worked out for the best. Yes. I got myself a 100ml bottle. And I was buzzing. That's definitely an autumn and winter. You could probably wear it in summer. In fact, you could wear that dressed up anytime. It's a very, very very high-end smelling fragrance, that. Here is Laus by Filippo Sorcinelli. This is by Unum. This can definitely go on the spring list. Very bracing, elamy fragrance. Gucci Pour Homme 2, just sold my sealed backup of this. Still not entirely sure how I feel about it. I mean, I love the smell. The shower gel was amazing, but I just never wear it, if I'm being honest. Ensens Flamboyant. Don't know how I feel about this. It's really good. It's not what I'm saying, but I don't know. I rarely wear it. Like, should I sell it? Possibly. Creator Lancôme. Creator Lancôme was from someone in the community, a gift. It's a vintage discontinued bottle. I was given it as a partial. Haven't worn it yet properly. Maybe wore it once, but it's a fruity leather thing. It's fantastic though. What a lovely fragrance that. Birch. That kind of thing. Tea for two. Tea for two, very much an autumnal fragrance, another tea fragrance. Very nice fragrance, that. Lidge. That's going in the spring category. Egoist, my vintage Egoist. You could probably put this in spring, but I'm not going to. I'll put that with the Cologne Concentrate. Jules. Didn't really wear that much that last year either. Still, brilliant perfume, that. Encre Noir. Again, an autumn perfume, one of the dark perfumes. Tobacco Rouge, probably my favourite tobacco, if not, well, it's one of them. It's certainly one of them. Brilliant perfume, that. Dollar Exquise, wear this in the spring too. Springed Rose. See, a lot of the perfumes here in the autumn collection could easily be worn in the spring as well. It's the changeable season, isn't it, you know? No, the Modern Jewels isn't worth having, mate. I think it's fucking awful, personally. Dior Homme Eau de Toilette. This can definitely go in the spring. I need to be careful not to get too many spring perfumes out here. Fat Electrician. This could go in the spring as well. But I'm not going to put it in there because it's got that fucking marron glace note. This is Incensi by Viorese. That's like a galbanum, quite green perfume. Iris Nazarena. I will keep this for autumn. Oh, you fucker. I could put that in spring, actually, couldn't I? Lovely perfume, that. Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. With a gold batch code on. You batch you. Lovely. Okay, next up we have Iris Blue Grey. I could wear this in the spring. Yeah, definitely. A vintage Iris Blue Grey. Got Parfum d'Habit. This is an autumn perfume for me. Habit Heritage. I mean, you could wear that in spring, but I'm not going to. Vetiver Extraordinaire. I think I'm going to sell this. I think I'm going to sell Vetiver Extraordinaire. Tamdao is definitely an autumn perfume. Autumn and winter if you wanted. Oh, Sauvage Parfum, the original vintage 2012 version. This is a 2015 bottle. Patchouli, this is an autumn. I haven't worn it enough to give much of an opinion on it yet. Oh, Santos. Big out, Santos. Love Santos. That's not going anywhere. Big green creamy bastard. Narciso for him. Fantastic fragrance, one of the best. Royal Oud. You know, I could probably wear this in spring as well. Yes. Royal Cedar, really, if we're being honest. Here's a bit of a Tonka. I might have to. I'm going to put this where the spring ones are, but I might have to change it round. And there's Eau Noir as well. I think I might have to put this in the spring too. Okay, that's the main bit gone. Here is Eau de Beau. Eau de Beau. Eau de Beau is for the autumn. It's a warming vanilla spicy perfume. What's this? This is Amber Prachot. You could probably wear this in spring, but I'm not going to. here is, this is going to be Santal Noble, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm going to get that for autumn too. Do not fall. Okay, next, oh God. This is Jubilation 25. I rarely wear this, but I'm not selling it. But maybe I should. And it's an old bottle. It's not vintage, but it's the first version after the non-magnetic cap. So it's the first magnetic cap version. Oh. Yes, welcome, Dwayne. I have an itchy back. Just sell everything, let's start over, purge. Jared, you haven't got the money to buy them, man. Free to those who can afford it, very expensive to those who can't. This is Escada Magnetism. Look at that. That doesn't get worn as much as it should, but I've only got about between a quarter and a third. I'm going to say 30 mil there. I think I've got a backup of this. It's fantastic. Cola. It smells like cola. Okay. Take them off the top shelf as well. Here is my vintage Fahrenheit, which I had hoped to use. In fact, I'm going to put that into my spring rotation because I might try and get through some more of that. Boss Bottled, you're going into the spring rotation as well. Vanilla Van, that is not going into the spring rotation. That's going into here. Cocoa, I might just, if you're in the UK and you want to buy this, let us know. I might sell this because I just never wear it. That's Leather Oud. You need to go in here too. That's Amber and Wee. You need to stay Tuscan Leather. Tobacco Oud. Tobacco Oud is my scent of the day, of course. Amber Absolute. The 3 definite autumn and winter fragrances. Although you could probably wear any of them to some sort of night out. There is Bloodline. I'm scared to use this. Scared to use that. Incredible fragrance though, dear me. Just sit and sniff it. Here is Shiseido's Féminité du Bois. That's an autumn perfume for me. This is Vert d'Encens. M7. As you can see, I definitely wear this. Friends, if you would like to like the stream, and you may like away. Amber Rousse, you could wear this in spring. You could wear this in spring with that kind of fresh vodka note thing going on. Here is Ho-Han Club. Incense Avignon, you can wear this in spring. So that's coming back out. I'm coming up. Ho-Han Club's going in the thing. Paco Rabanne Pour Homme, you're staying out because you can be worn in the spring. You can probably be worn anytime. Mon numero 10, probably going to sell this. Blend 30, I've got 150 ml of this that I want to shift. But I'm keeping this 50 ml. No. Okay, now what I want to do up here, before I do anything else, here is the duck. I don't know if you can see the duck. Hey, duck. I want to tap my listen to my doublers down. Orient of a little, you can be on. I think there's the oud. There's Vinay Havan. I really know as it. There's Amber Supreme, Rose de Jamal, Orange Sirocco, and there's the two Mathias. Okay, so Vinay Havan Corda Oud. I had the foresight to put Corda Oud on the cap rather than anything else. Where's Vinay Havan? That's definitely an autumn and winter perfume, truly known as it. Most de Sable. You can probably wear that in the spring. These two will go back there because they're summer perfumes. There's Amber, Rose de Jamal, Orange Sirocco, and Oriental Valor. Whew! Okay, the other ones I've got up on the top here are Bally Masculine. I've got Iris Sandra, Smalto Pour On, which you can wear anytime, and Iris Silver Mist. Okay, what am I going to do? Tell you what am I going to do. I am going to... What am I going to do? I want a... Where is my cloth? Where is my cloth? There it is. Oh. Okay. So we will use this microfiber cloth. There we go. I'm not going to wet it this time. I've wet it in previous years and I just thought there's no fucking point in doing that. That's got a grainy texture, so that'll do. Or will it? Well, short of getting the fucking Hoover out, I'm not going to get it much less dusty than that because that's a microfiber cloth. Okay, so give me 2 minutes. I'm going to dehydrate. I will be back. Please talk amongst yourselves. I can't believe I've just managed to get away with that. I'll be back. Hello, I am back. I am so back. Okay, you might get a face full of the carpet here, as your mum often says. Okay, let's have a look at what we're gonna do. No, you won't actually. You'll get to keep an eye on the duck. Zooming in. I have put you in the shade where you belong. Oh shit! Oh, fuck! Ow. Okay. In fact, only one bottle got tipped over. There is a fucking miracle. Oh. Okay. So I'm back. Yeah, friends. Here we are. I am okay, so here we go. So I have my spring and summer collection in the drawer here. As you can see, all of this here is spring and summer fair, you know. What the fuck? Oh, it's not very good, is it? I don't know where the camera was before. Like that. Unsure. Okay. No, it wasn't, because it had some of that in it. I need to put the summer scent at the back, and I need to put the spring scent at the front. So it'll be warmer stuff at the front. And it'll be lighter, cooler stuff at the back. My God. Okay, I know what to start with at the back. Paris Biarritz. Paris Biarritz is definitely a summer fragrance. You know? Oh, fuck. Trophy Lancôme is definitely a summer fragrance. Very light. I'll tell you what else is a summer fragrance. It is Mugler Cologne. I need to get a few of these out, don't I? Fuck. I can't just keep reaching down every 2 minutes. I'll break my spine. Is that better? Oh shit, what fell off? I don't know. That was from the Mugler. Mugler. As Audrey Jane would say. Mugler. I seem to have a lot of spring fragrances, not a lot of summer. There is Mugler cologne. That will go at the back too. This is Pelargonium. This is a new pickup. This will be going in the summer collection at the back. This is Neroli Outre Noir. That to me is a summer fragrance too. Whoops. That's a spring fragrance. Got a lot of spring fragrances lurking over here. This is Lauder's Metropolis. This is a follow-up to Lauder for Men. This is definitely a summer fragrance. It has the mint. It hath the mint. Ooh, I spy with my little eye. Cologne Royale. Definitely a summer fragrance. Although, in fairness, you could stretch that to spring if you wanted. It's got the musks. Here is another summer fragrance for me, Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver. It's very dry, very minty. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. Ooh, the shelf doesn't like that. Doesn't like that at all. No. Okay, so summertime. You. Whoops. Sorry, Mark, if you're watching, but I have Odette Summer Edition. It's definitely a summer fragrance. If I don't end up using that this year, I will sell it. Here's Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. That goes up the top. I'll put it back here for the time being. That's a summer fragrance for me. Vintage Dior Homme Cologne. That's a summer fragrance for me. It's when I want to wear Dior Homme when it's too hot to wear Dior Homme. Pardon me. L'Oreve Para Ombre Pour Homme in this instance. This can be worn in both spring and summer. I'm now realizing the error of my ways as far as what I was doing before. Oh shit. So this is going to have to go at the back. This is definitely a summer fragrance. This is Creed's original Vetiver. Brilliant. Massively underrated Creed. That it's essentially a niche version of it's essentially a niche version of Mugler Cologne. So I just had a fucking brain fart there. Hello. Now, I wear this in summer because it smells like good times, but this is Bois de Portugal. You could probably wear that when you wanted to, if I'm being honest. Any more summer distinct? Yes. Of course. What are you? Ooh. There's Geranium Pour Monsieur. That's about as summer as I can ask for. Portrait of a Lady. Portrait of a Lady is a spring fragrance. We'll see, because if I don't wear that much this year, I'll just sell that and keep the what's it called? La Dalure Exquis. Fuck is this? Oh yes. very, very aromatic fragrance. This is Garrigue by Maître Parfumeur Gantier. This is a fantastically underrated fragrance. It's brilliant. You could it's very herbal, but it's a fabulous, fabulous scent. That here, of course, is one of the quintessential summer fragrances. This is Green Valley. I'm hoping to use this up this year. You shouldn't let creeds get that low in the bottle, to be honest. I was hoping to use it last year, but that will be gone. That will be gone this year, hopefully. What are you? What the fuck are you? I have no idea what you are. Oh, there you are. This is Racine. Yeah, I'm selling this. This is Racine by Maître Parfumeur Gantier. It's a vetiver. It's a big, famous vetiver fragrance. It's good. It's not shit. I just never wear it, like, so. To be honest with you, I forgot I had it. So that will be getting sold as well. Apologies, I'm selling all the vetivers, apparently. What else we got for summer? Ah, there we are. I've got that, and I've got that. So here we have Eau de Cologne by Gianfranco Ferré. That is the Bergamotto Merino. That is absolutely a summer fragrance, that. On no other season at all. We have Escalin Indonesi and Escalin Haiti by Les Indomptables. Les Indomptables. What else we got that I'm going to put at the back? You don't need to wear this. Well, you do need to wear this in summer. I do anyway. This is Dune pour Homme. Although I'd put it closer to the I would put it closer to the transition period between spring and summer, because it's got something quite creamy about it. This right here, this is a summer fragrance for me, although it does have power. It's a summer fragrance in my opinion. I'll tell you what else I feel like is a summer fragrance. Eau de Hermès. Eau de Hermès, but again, same as Dune pour Homme, closer towards the transition period, like. What else do we have in here? Alright, let's have a look at you. Ooh. Ooh. Patou, Paris, Lacoste. So just picking up a few fragrances. A lot of these are going to be in the spring, aren't they? That's quite nice, that. What's this? That's a vintage. I got a lot of money for that if I wanted to sell it, which I don't. So, unlucky. I'll tell you something else that I use in the summer as well. This is Santal Mazoya. Santal Mazoya. This is fantastic. Very much a spring crossover into summer kind of fragrance. But I love wearing that in the summer, because you do actually get cold summer days here, if you can believe it, which I'm sure you can't, because the weather in Britain's a drizzling shit. So I'm going to put that up there, and I'm going to put you there like that. Yes, yes, yes. No one ever talks about Carvan Vetiver. Had it, wasn't a fan. I just thought, another vetiver. Not when vetiver becomes threatened or something, we'll all go crazy over it. Yes, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. I'm sure I've heard people talking about how they would, how there's some vetiver perfumes getting discontinued now. Okay, so we're getting into spring stuff. I've already got a mighty collection here. Here is a Senza Loewe, or Loewe Senza if you wish. And you people strike me like you do wish. Any other arch summer perfumes I can see from here? Oh yes, of course. Herba Fresca. Herba Fresca. This is a crossover, but it's much more summer leaning. This is Frenchy Lavande. Frenchy Lavande. What a brilliant, brilliant perfume. Robes, that's right. I hope you were watching a few minutes ago. I actually have your favourite Issey Miyake flanker, 2009. It is true, I do have it. Okay, I'm very much getting into the spring stuff now. Oh, or am I? Yeah, don't do that. Oh, shit. Okay, Sport de Paco Rabanne. Sport de Paco Rabanne. I'm going to try and shift that over there. I think, oh, maybe it's even there. Yes, there. That's better. Summer 09, baby. That's the stuff. If I could sell it to you, I would, Mark. But I can't send it to you, sorry. I wouldn't care. I bought it from a Nouge. Okay, here we have a spring and summertime sandalwood. Fantastically subtle. This is a Lupin Voyou. This is an underrated fragrance. Doesn't get enough love for what it is, you know. It's a brilliant perfume. As you can see, I've put a right hiding on this. You know, when you've got collections of this size and you end up using that much of anything, you know you love it. You know, I do put it on. I do put it on a lot, you know. This is another one that Mark will be able to remember from days of yore. Tell them what it is, Mark. You'll remember that. That is an outrageous vintage frag com darling. Oh, that is a summer perfume. This is D&G Masculine. And that is very much a summer perfume as well. That probably should have gone further towards the back. That bottle, it seems like Mark has dipped. This bottle here is Christian Lacroix Tumulte. Cedar. And is it plum? Maybe blueberry? Unsure. D&G Masculine, that's a throwback. It is a throwback, that's exactly what it is. I've got a lot of these little bottles, they all go on the top, so I need to remember that. Oh, shit! Okay, where are we? Oh, careful, careful, careful. Next up we have Paris Edinburgh. We are getting more into the spring stuff now. Here is my Pacha de Cartier Fraîcheur Monte. a month. I think I'm going to sell this. It's really good. Just never wear it, like. My mouth is dry as fuck. Here we go. Here is my other armor wash. I have 3 armor washes. This is Dear Man. Somebody is selling a non-magnetic cap version. This is lovely though, very soft, very floral. Hold up. Okay. Malto Smalto. Very aromatic fougere type thing. Must admit I prefer Smalto pour rum. Next up we have Eau de L'Occitane. And we have Eau de Cade. Difficult to get a hold of these, that's very spicy. That's very spicy. What I'm gonna do. That's in the vintage presentation as well. I don't have that one, Misha. Welcome, Pulp Ephemero. How are you doing, sir? I hope you are well. It is nice to see you. This one is shout out to Jeannie. Oh, look at this. A tiny little Agua Brava. I've got bigger ones, actually. I've got a couple of really vintage bags. When I bought them, right, I love the smell. The smell's incredible. Ah, it's so good. I've got a couple of vintage backups as well. My idea was to just throw it on. Throw it on like an absolute hooligan. You know what I mean? Just pour it on 5-10 times a day. Go through 250 ml like it wasn't even there. You know? Just never got round to it. Oof, I've got a lot of perfumes that I still need to fit in here, like. Okay, so next up, I've got these 2 creeds. Obviously, one is my scent of the day. It is Green Irish Tweed, one of the great fragrances of fucking YouTube Fragcom. Oh, where's the leather oud? Put it away. It's going in the... I mean, do you know what it is? I've worn that in summer before, and it's not bad. It's not bad. It is not a bad experience at all. Green Irish Tweed will go a little bit further towards the back because it's a little bit more summery. This, however, will be getting used in the spring a lot. Himalaya, this is brilliant. This is another massively underrated creed. Doesn't get the love it deserves. That really grinds my gears. What else we got over here that could go towards the back? Of course, A Lot for Men. A Lot for Men, one of the classics of the channel at least, if not the community. If the community doesn't want to love it, I hope they know what they can do. Here is a further spring creed. This is a spicy peppermint lavender, massively underrated, massively underappreciated when it first came out, but it's brilliant. Viking. People hated it because it wasn't fucking Aventus, you know? Which is more of an indictment on the people lurking within the com than the actual perfume scent itself even. Oh, fuck's sake, what am I doing? Just trying to feng shui everything as I should. Right, you go there. You go there. A little bit of hassle never hurt anyone. There you go. Just a bit of fitting in, you know. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. Welcome, Divine. I hope you're well. How goes it where you are? Do you know, I actually consider this quite a summery fragrance, mainly because of association I've got with it. But this is Chanel's Pour Monsieur EDP. Can't wear the EDT because it hates us, you know. It's got something against me, but it's a fabulous fragrance. It really is brilliantly. It's still 0 Celsius, but getting warmer. Love GIT, says Robes. Robes, did you see my bottle of this while you were here? Do you remember this from days of yore, back in the day? I don't know, maybe he's pausing the video. He might be really far behind. What else have I got? Ooh, that might have been a summer fragrance, you know. No. You can wear that in the air. We all know what that is. It's Ultra Zest, damn it. I sold a bottle of this for hundreds, but 200 quid. And then accidentally bought this, I bid on it, right? Thinking someone else would bid on it. Paid about 60 quid for it, like. Sold the bottle for like 200 and something quid. And then bought this partial, like, what? 2/3? 2/3 full. 60 quid by accident as well. I didn't mean to. Just fucking happened, you know. We have Pure Excess as well. This is a brilliant fragrance. Oh no, this is Excess. This isn't Pure Excess. It's from Deepest Japan, as you can see by the lingo on the back. This is a great fragrance. I want to wear some of this year. Ultrazist. Here is a fragrance called Zaharov Porom. This is actually fantastic, if you want the truth. And I bought this, unlike almost everybody else who has a YouTube channel who speaks about it. It's a fabulous perfume. But it is what it is. I really like it, to be fair. I've said many times. Okay, so I'm going to put, you can't miss them down there. Welcome, Ms. Marianne. You sound like you're warming to it. Which one? Which one are you talking about? Which one are you talking about? What am I warming to? But yes, if you say I'm warming, if you say like, oh, there's a Zaharov. Do you know what it is? I actually, there he is, still have my tumult. Yes! Doesn't it take you back? It's like a time machine. Seriously. It's like going back, well over 10 years. Yeah, the bottle's really good, actually. Little dinky 30 ml, that's all I need. Fabulous. There's a Zaharoff. Nick, I've actually always liked Zaharoff. The problem with Zaharoff signature pour homme is that it has the weakness of its strength. It's one of those fragrances you can wear anytime, any place, any occasion, anything, right? You can do everything with that fragrance. The problem is when you've got a massive collection like me, you, other people, right? Those fragrances get lost in the pack because you've always got something that just goes in that slot better every day. But if you just wanted one fragrance to wear all the time, right, and you wanted to smell a bit different, and you wanted to smell good, and good quality fragrance, Zaharoff Pour Homme, signature Pour Homme, is a good fragrance. It is. It just is. Say it ain't so. Loads of people got fucking thing, and I must admit, I'm not best impressed with George Zaharoff, if I'm honest, because he fucking said something about us that wasn't true. But so it's super versatile then. It's all the versatile you could possibly want. Here's another one that Mark absolutely loved on his channel. Not that he loved Zaharoff Pour Homme, the signature Pour Homme, but this Encre Noir Sport, massively underrated. Everybody talks about the other two. This one doesn't get anything like the love. And it should, because it's fucking fabulous. He keeps some iffy company. It's not, I assure you, my opinion of him, he was always dead nice to us, and then he got really pissed off about the fucking, the other jerks taking the piss out of him, and he accused me of being it. He accused me of being other jerks, and I'm like, nope, I will say that shit to your face. If I had that to say, I would happily say it, and I will not be fucking hiding behind fucking anonymous fucking accounts. As we know, friends, just ask Luca Turin if I'll tell you to your face if I think you're a dick. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, Encre Noir Sport, try it. You rascals, you should, because it's fucking brilliant, like. What else we got? People catching strays. Oh. Just check the chat. I don't want to know. Trust me, fucking mods. All that shit. What do I want to do now? Ooh, I'll tell you what a summer fragrance is. It's this, and this is fabulous too. I've got backups of this. This is Eau de Soude, lime and oak moss, and it just smells like summer in the 80s, the early 80s, maybe even the late 70s. It's got that short shorts. It's got that white tennis lawn, Wimbledon kind of vibe going on. It's brilliant, like. This is a tremendous fragrance and gets nothing like the love that it should. A lot of people talk about the Goutal's, and obviously, I mean, there's loads of good Goutal fragrances. This is brilliant, like. Seriously, it smells like terrible haircuts. It smells like them fucking tiny, tight white t-shirts they used to wear when they were playing tennis. All right? And it smells like fucking... Do you know those old wooden rackets? It's definitely got that kind of... It's definitely got that kind of thing going on. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is also a summer fragrance. This is Musk Moderne, one of the only indie perfumes I actually like. Well done. This will have to go in summer as well, but where will you go? You're not going there because there's nothing to sit on. As I often say to EMR. Well, as I often don't say to EMR. I'll put you back there. Always got somewhere for your mouth to sit. Oh. So all of these, right, I'm going to say, so the least springy of the, oh, fucking, but it is spring, isn't it? Right, anyway, Hemingway is going to go up here. Hemingway is going to go up here because there's a small bottle, right, and the small bottles go up the top because I can fit loads of them on that shelf. Here is a dinky vintage Eau Sauvage, which is just genuinely one of the great fragrances of all time, and you can get vintage bottles of it, excuse me, for chicken feed. You can get it for next to nothing still, vintage bottles of it. And it invariably smells mint. It smells class, not of mint, but it smells great. You know, fabulous perfume. This duck is giving me the side eye like you wouldn't believe. Christ. He's fucking real. Look at how stern he looks. Fucking. He's gonna get you. Come back. Settle. Go in the corner. You've lost your head. Okay. Ooh. This is a great fragrance as well, by the way. This is L'Ombre dans l'Eau. EDT. This smells to me like tree juice. You know when you snap a still growing branch on a tree, you know, stem, twig, all of that good stuff. Someone has donated the coffee, and that is very kind. Hasn't seen much action recently in the coffee. And I don't like to ask, but it is much appreciated. Thank you very kindly. I shall respond to you after the stream, because if you could see the state of us, I have got perfumes to my left, right, and centre. I am under a horde of, probably wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. Fortunately, we've got about another 20, 25 fragrances, probably. Oh, no. Make that 30, 35. Anywho, what we got next? L'Ombre dans l'Eau. L'Ombre dans l'Eau, friends. L'Ombre dans l'Eau. We'll put you down there. Because you're summery as well, you know. You've got that. It smells of like photosynthesis is probably the best way I can put it. Nina, that was you. Thank you very kindly. I appreciate it greatly. Okay, we're definitely becoming more springy here. Ooh. Oh! Sugar and spice. All right. Azzaro Pour Homme. It's a 50ml. It's a vintage-ish. It's late 90s, early 2000s. What a fragrance. What a fucking fragrance. So they're classic for a reason. You know? They're classics for a reason, friends. They're classics for a reason. They're mint. You can't hate them. I mean, you can, but if you do, you're wrong. So there's that. This is not a classic, but I fucking love it. And I've got backups of it, and I'm going to wear this in the spring as well, because it's creamy as fuck. This is Towers Nexon. You only made 1,000 bottles of this, and probably hates it. So I'm definitely going to bring it out loads. This is tremendous. It's green, it's fresh, it's creamy, it's geranium. Great performance. Just smells great, like. I really like the bottle. I like the bottle. Big white, ghostly, albino bottle, you know? Okay, what do we have? Right, I'm going to put some of these out next. Body Chorus. I said I was going to wear this year, and I'm going to. Body Chorus, what a fragrance. Eucalyptus, benzoine. I mean, Anic Monado, at almost her best. Because we know what Annick Minado's best is, and it's Poids d'Argent, which is lurking out there as well. Don't fear. Next up, we have this Mars Libertits. Mars Libertits. This is brilliant. This is one of the best lavender perfumes. One of the very best lavender perfumes that there is. Oh, it's so fucking good. Sandalwood, lavender, nutmeg. It's meant to be, was it? I don't think it was directed towards women, but women bought it. It was associated with women. But fuck, anyone can wear that. Awesome fragrance. Oh no, Robe's died. I'm very sorry to hear that. Commiserations. Welcome, Galen. Mars Liberté. Galen knows. Mars Liberté is an absolutely sensational fragrance. You know? Mars Liberté is an absolutely outrageous perfume. It's brilliant. Buy. Make sure you get the vintage one though, because they did change it. As they did to all the Patou perfumes, the fucking criminals. Okay, what we got next? Le Troisième Homme. I really like the Troisième Homme. I haven't worn it for a while, obviously, because it's been like 6 months since I've had it out. Maybe it's even more, but it's warming in its lavender kind of powdery aspect, you know? It's got that about it. Ooh. Okay. I just need to pick a few things up. One of the next perfumes to come out is going to be a monster. In fact, it's the next one. Brace yourselves. Are you ready? Gucci Nobile. Look at this absolute unit. What a perfume. Fantastic. It's so criminal what happened to Patou. Yeah, it is, yeah. Umber is such an old scent, which was surprising to me, says Mobs. This is fantastic stuff. I love that so much. That is going to get worn in the spring. That's going to get worn in the spring. I've just been bitten back by the fucking... Bitten back by that. Oof. Gucci envy over Nobile. No! Next up, we have a pair of fragrances, one in eau de toilette and one in eau de cologne. This is Gianfranco Ferrer's Pontaccio 21. Now, if you know the scent profile of this, it should be foreshadowing the return of a perfume coming soon. This is the eau de cologne, and this is the eau de toilette. Now, strange thing about this perfume is, you see that lid there? And it's the same with this thing here, right? The lid stinks of vintage plastic. There is some old-ass plastic stench to that. Like, it's absolutely awful, but the perfume itself is brilliant. Love it. This is a 50 ml. So, I'll put you there. Maybe it's the eau de cologne can go down there. I'll wear that in the summer. Okay. Next up, we have Invasion Barbar. You all know this is brilliant. Probably the best from the house. Probably the best perfumer who made perfumes for this house. One of the best perfumers of the century, Mr. Bertrand Duchef. No, it wasn't. The fuck am I talking about? It was a lady, and I can't remember her name now. Why the hell did I think it was Bertie? It was not Bertie. This is the old Bourbon in this fantastic bottle with the tassel on. It's brilliant perfume, that. Another lavender can go next to its lavender kin. So there is Le Troisième Homme de Caron, Ma Liberté, Invasion Bourbon. That is a fearsome trio. Fearsome. The quality therein is outrageous. Okay. Next up we have, again, following on, Stephanie Bacouche. Yes, I think so. Came in, made one of the best fragrances of the century, and then fucked straight off. You know? Anyway, speaking of one of the best fragrances ever, this is Vetiver by Guerlain. This is why I sell stuff like Racine and Vetiver Extraordinaire and these other Vetivers that I wear, because this is quite frankly the best, and it remains the best. And this is my it puts the other ones in the shade to this day. Even the reformulations from like the early 2000s and stuff are brilliant. It wasn't until they went in them square bottles, that the L'Homme bottles, it wasn't until they went in there that it started becoming shit. You know, the latest versions of Vetiver by Guerlain are not very good, and it's an absolute travesty because it's an incredible fragrance. It really is. Okay, I'm going to start putting some of these out. Okay, next up we have a Hermes. Very discontinued. This is Iris Paprika, or Iris Paprika. You know, this is Iris Paprika. Iris. No, it's not. It's Paprika Brazil. But it's a big iris perfume. Iris Paprika. It's a big iris perfume. Nina says, what the fuck is happening? What do you mean? This is Paprika Brazil. Really good, really discontinued. Spicy. Spicy little number. You can go down there. Oh, shit. No, not you yet. Next up, we have a vintage version of a perfume Hermes still sell. But it's been, I've got to be honest, the latest versions aren't very good. This is Iris. Iris by Hermes in this presentation that I don't know why, but the presentation makes it smell better. It's class. It's just class. You can't hate this. It's fantastic. Very cold iris, as it says on the back of the bottle, Iris Soliflor. Oof. That says, Mike, what's the OG Havington weight? No. Next up, we have a new addition to the collection from Hermes again. And this is Brinda Réglisse. This is a lavender. This is another discontinued fragrance, but it's lovely. It's an absolutely lovely fragrance, this. And I found this at a really good price, and I bought it. And I'm glad I did. And I'm going to wear the fuck out of it. What else we got here? This next fragrance was featured in my signature scent perfumes video. Modern Perfumes I Like, I think I called it. This is 34 Paris Saint-Germain. 34 Boulevard Saint-Germain by Diptyque. This is the eau de pearl. This is the eau de toilette. Aren't you? Yeah, when I say this is the eau de toilette, I didn't like the other one. Yeah, it is the eau de toilette. Didn't like the other one. This is fantastic. It's a vanilla, blueberry, like blue, red currant, not red currant, blue currant, black currant sort of thing, you know? Next up, oof. Okay, next up, we have a classic of the channel and a fragrance you all know I love, and you should love it as well, but it is also discontinued. This is Roadster by Cartier. This is fantastic. Mint, bergamot. Mint and bergamot and patchouli combining to give this kind of apple mint choc chip ice cream sort of vibe. Almost gourmand for me. I love this stuff so much. It's brilliant for winter. It's brilliant for winter. 34 Paris Saint-Germain, that's right. Brilliant. Absolutely sensational perfume. Never got the love it deserved. Should have done, didn't. Simple as. Awesome designer perfume. Next up we have Aberdeen Lavender by Creed, an ambery kind of fougere thing. Big warm lavender sort of carry on. Fabulous. I love it. Look at how much I've put a dent in that. It's great. And before Creed started doing whatever it is that Creed has started doing, okay, next up we have Jazz Prestige, another vintage fragrance, another discontinued fragrance. This is Eau de Toilette Concentré. This was made by Pierre Bourdon, I believe. Has a 5-digit batch code, so I'm not sure what that means. It's early 90s anyway. What a great fragrance that is. It's a fucking fabulous perfume, to be honest. Next up, a very green perfume, and a perfume I'm still not entirely sure I like. Timbuktu. Very unusual smell to me. Really struggled with this, if I'm being honest. Really struggled with it. I will make up my mind whether I'm going to sell this year. I think it's a spring and autumn perfume, but like I say, I struggle with it. I struggle with it, to be honest. And I'll put that there. I need a drink. Okay, next up, I'm going to go with this, and I love this, and I've been looking forward to wearing it. I haven't missed it. This is Prada Amber Pour Homme. This is the Puig version. The modern L'Oreal version isn't worth pissing on. This is fantastic. Made in Spain. It is resinous. It is thick. It's deep. It's fresh. Man's fragrance made by women. So if you really want to know what women want to smell on you, it's that. Professionals as well. Not some fucking dog shit YouTuber. Present company accepted. Next up we have Sartorial by Penhaligon's. Sartorial by Penhaligon's, an absolute classic. That can go there. Now we will come to the Heelys. 3 Heelys, 3 spring Heelys, and they are Cologne Officinal, one of my pickups of 2023, or was it 2024? One of them. This is absolutely immense. No, it was 2023, wasn't it? Late in 2023, though. I've used a large amount of this. I will continue to use a large amount of this. Very dry and green, you know. Very dry and green. The next is Montfresh, ambery mint, creamy, rich, deep, fresh, interesting, fucking bargain price. And my latest Heely acquisition is a vintage bottle of Cardinal. This is vintage Cardinal. Absolutely lovely. Looking forward to wearing that. Looking forward to wearing that in the spring, sorry. I may have dropped the bollock here. Okay. Let me just feng shui some shit. I get some little bottles. I'm gonna have to put them in last because of the nature of the cupboard. Okay. This is about as close as you're gonna get to a collection video from me, to be honest. Okay, I've emptied that there. So the other perfumes are ready to go in. Okay. This is Beau de Jour, where this... I've decided to put this in spring and summer, but you don't have to. I'll put that up in a second. Charles Jourdan Un Homme. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Recently sold a 100ml bottle of that, and it's fantastic perfume. Un Air de Samsara. Samsara thinned out and with mint. Polo Sport. I don't know why I keep this. No, that's wrong. I do know why I keep it. It reminds us of being a youth, but I don't think I'm ever going to wear it, but I am going to keep that. I've got 125ml up for sale, but I just keep that around so I can smell it, you know. Next up is Incense Kyoto. This is a new arrival. Green incense. Love it. And then this is Cristal Eau de Toilette. A vintage Cristal Eau de Toilette. That shelf is stacked. Fuck. Right, I don't know, am I going to fit all of these on? Maybe. I'm going to try this. Au Noir. Au Noir is going to go over here. If it gets worn, it gets worn. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll see. It'll get worn in early spring. Prada Amber Pour Homme Intense. These are the fragrances from autumn. I still have some spring perfumes I want to put out. No, in fact, I'm not. Okay, next up is Creed's Royal Oud. Royal Oud can fit in there, and I will put Vetiver in front of it. If you remember earlier, I said there was a bottle of something coming back that I hadn't worn for a long time, but it is one of the best fragrances I own, and I absolutely love it. And this is Pavarotti. This is fucking incredible perfume. I love this stuff so fucking much. It's so good. It's so good. It deserves so much love as a vintage fragrance that it just doesn't get, you know? It just doesn't get the love it deserves. Okay, next I'm going to do 4 from 1. No, I'm not. I'll do that in a minute. Next up is Eau Sauvage 2017. I wear this in spring because it has the LME and it makes it very bracing. You know? Very bracing. After that, we have Paddock. Paddock by Hermes, friends. Paddock by Hermes. Remember this, my pickup of the year, 2023. What an incredible scent that is, by the way. Okay, now I'm going to do 4 by the same house. This is Portrait of a Lady. Iris Poudre, vintage Iris Poudre. French Lover, and Music for a While. Music for a While. Beautiful fragrance. Okay. Revlon Pour Homme. This is a pressurized atomizer. I might have to decant this at some point, but this is very lovely too, if I'm being honest. You can go up there. I have Voile Pour Homme Eau de Toilette, the vintage. This is a classic. Doesn't get enough mention in vintage circles. It should. It's brilliant. Iquitos. I need to review this. I need to come back around to it and review it because it's an absolutely sensational perfume. I had to decant that because the sprayer stopped working. Didn't realise I've got 2 backups of that. Galen says that his own taste is absolute garbage for some reason. Next up, I'm going to put this in there. This is, again, Laus by, I'm going to put that there. Laus by Unum, or Filippo Sorcinelli. Vintage Tuscany per Uomo. Awesome. Fougere lavender smoky oak moss thing. Dior Homme Eau de Toilette. I'll put that there in the corner. At the minute now, I'm having to pick stuff, you know. Lidge can go there. Oh, Homme de Grey. Homme de Grey is very similar to Tuscany per Uomo, actually. I want to get La Dolor Exquise. La Dolor Exquise. In fact, I'll tell you, I'm going to put Belle Arme over here because it's more similar to Dior Homme than it is to La Dolor Exquise. I'm going to put La Dolor Exquise there. I got me vintage Fahrenheit. Incense Rose, I managed to get it in, I believe. It's all going to come time when I go to shut the door and see if it's actually shuttable like. Boss number 1. I'm going to put boss number 1 there because it'll fit there. Oh, it's looking stacked, friends. It's looking stacked, very stacked. Prada Infusion Dome. This is the vintage Infusion Dome. You know. I've got Lumiere Noir, and I think I'm going to sell Lumiere Noir. I've actually got a couple of bottles, and it's a shame because I really like it, but I just never wear it, like, you know. Iris Nazarena. Now, Iris Nazarena is not going to fit. Ooh. Iris Nazarena will fit on the top of you. Fahrenheit. Ooh. No. Ah, there you go. Very steady. There's that Helmut Lang Eau de Cologne. Pardon me. Helmut Lang Eau de Cologne. I'm going to sell that. Just never wear it. Never wear it, and it's a famous fragrance, and everybody loves it, and I never wear it. So, some fragrances that could... That's it, friends. That's it, actually. If you want the truth. Some fragrances that have missed out in the maybe pile are... Oh, no, that hasn't. I need to try that. This is Courreges Homme. There you go. Iris Blue Grey. That will be going in the autumn collection. It's very, very sad. It's a sad perfume. This is Enchanted Forest, which is a brilliant perfume, but that's an autumnal perfume too. Bois de Turkey. Could have worn Bois de Turkey, but that kind of feels like when I smell it, it's an autumn ambery perfume. Incense Avignon. I could sneak that in, but I'm not going to. I want to wear Incense Kyoto. Patchouli Patch. This will be coming out in autumn. And unless I can or change my mind about something else, Vetiver Tonka. Do you know, I don't like the idea of that. What the hell is back here that's keeping it? All right, Timbuktu. Ooh. Ooh, I looked there. I looked at that Timbuktu there, and I won't tell you what I went through my mind, actually. Ooh, Timbuktu, you are in the fucking danger zone. Okay. So, Lidge, you need somewhere to live now. Bollocks, you go there. That appears to be it, my friends. Now, what I must do is try and close the door. The moment of truth. Maybe I'll be able to squeeze a few more bottles in. I just dropped Avignon. Oh! Right, what I want to do is move this drawer backwards. Move the light source. I think I'm going to be fine. Absolutely fine. Look at all the stuff lurking down there that I don't even fucking... This is why I need to get rid of my backups. Got 2 bottles of Balenciaga Pour On, 100ml down here, that I don't even count as my backups. Yeah, I still need to sell some stuff, to be honest. Fortunately, the stuff in here is much thinner than it was. Probably going to sell off my vintage opiums, if I'm being honest, because I just never wear them. Give us 2 seconds, friends. I need to do something. Oh! Give me a cloth. Please enjoy. Shit! Please enjoy that look of the floor. Look at the floor. What's that? Is that a tablet? That might be a fucking tablet. There we go. Ah, that's done the square root of fuck all, isn't it? Anywho, let's see, shall we? Oof. I have mullered that drawer. I'll have to muller your mother's drawers. Not to worry. Hold up, friends, hold up. Hold up. Hey. Just doing a little bit of feng shui on the old candle there. Okay. You're in HD now, friends. This is the kind of... What the fuck? Oh, that's for cleaning me. What? Outrageous. Okay. Where are we? You fuckers. One of the great fucking takes of all time, that wasn't it? So, how's the picture now? I think I've got that pretty well done, actually. He's beating up the Timbuktu. Yeah, I think the Timbuktu's going to take a walk, actually. Smelled it, took the lid off it there, right? And it was keeping Vetiver Tonka out. Because that's where I usually put the big Hermes essences, in that place. I picked up Timbuktu. I picked up Timbuktu and I smelled it. When I did that, I smelled it and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You weird fucker. I don't like it. There's no point in saying otherwise. Just don't like it. Just don't like it, friends. Just don't like it. Sorry about it. That's a lie. I'm not sorry at all. Fuck yous. Okay, let's do the big ones at the back. As I often do to MR. Anyway. Wider turkey. Could easily have gone in that. Could easily have gone in the spring rotation. As could Iris Blue Green. I mean, if I want to, I can always take them out. I'm not... This isn't like a hard rule sort of thing. For almost any of these, I mean, there are a few in here that I just wouldn't wear in spring and summer. This just gives us a chance to just freshen up the rotation, you know? It's quite funny, Saul. Sorry, I've just checked the chat for the first time in fucking ages. Hello. Hey. Anyway, let's have a look, shall we? Ooh. What else we got? I need to spread the load, as I often say to you, Ma. I got Santal Noble here. A fabulous perfume, no doubt. Really old version of Parfum d'Habit. The diamond cut bottles are fucking mental. Don't know if I prefer the diamond cut to the don't know if I prefer the diamond cut to the rounded bottles, but there's Ambre Precieux. So I've got 5 there. 5. That should do a Metro Parfum Elegantier. Family portrait is Balenciaga Pour Homme. Ah! Fabulous. Fucking brilliant. Oh, shit. I don't think I can go there. Oh, do I need to lay ye down? Do I need to lay ye down? As I often say to you, Ma. Absolute Polar Swap. Kirk John. Oud Satin Mood. Strange that I'm going to be putting these away. Very strange feeling that I'm putting these away. Here's Dior Homme Intense. Dior Homme Intense. What a fragrance. What a fragrance that is. Two Mugles. Taste of fragrance. Pure Tonka. Why are my insides doing bits? I don't want my insides to do bits when I'm on camera. It's Antaeus. Genuinely one of the best. One of the fucking best. Patchouli. Can't say the same. Frankly. Ooh, yeah. I need to have a think about you, don't I? Don't need to have a think about this. This is Arso. Up the Arso. Again, I won't tell you what I say to your mother. And rien, friends. Nothing. I'm putting nothing here. You know? I'm putting nothing here. Never seen a Mugler bottle I didn't hate, says Sol. What about Pure Cologne? What about Mugler Cologne? So Alberto Maria's talking about that, talking about the S molecule. I thought it doesn't stand for shut up, Alberto, does it? Egoist. Probably wear Egoist if you want. Egoist for the autumn, Cologne Concentrate for the winter. Or the other way around, whatever you like. Fedon's Tabac Rouge. Brilliant. Genuinely fucking mint. Again, Egoist. Vintage Cologne Concentrate. I've got loads of backups of that. Fuck! Needs a 10. Needs a 10. One 1920. I don't like talking about Born 1920, which is a shame, because I love that scent. But they fucked us over, and frankly, they fucked a lot of people over. Encre Noir. Encre Noir. And there's Gucci Pour On 2. I mean, I sold me back up with that, and would I be that sad if I sold that? Not majorly. Encre Noir à l'extrême. Ambre Nogil. Whoop, you're not fucking having that at all, are you? Patchouli Absolute. Patchouli Absolute by the Thomas of Ford. Will you stand up? No, I will have to come to you a bit later then. Fendi Womo. Womo. Narciso Rodriguez. For him. Bond number 9. These should all easily fit in here. It should be very easy to do this. Bellamy. I need to start wearing that. Oh shit. Follow by Kerosene. Fuck, it's getting warm in here. She must put the fucking heating on. Jubilation 25, one of the best. So next up we have Opium. I think I'll put it. It's one of the lighter bottles. If you give us a second, I will have to do something. Please hold. Fucking nightmare. Threatening us over me fucking ordering a Chinese and she's fucking threatening us with it. Ow. Okay. Just because she can't fucking wait. That is why. Okay, next up. Ambra by Etro. I could probably throw this. Is not going to be a tight fit. As I say, TMR. Gucci Guilty Absolute. Ambra Fetiche. Miradon. Rocha Femme. Oh, it smelled a bit sweaty there, I'm not going to lie to you. Got a bit of sweat out of that. Joule. Nawaya de Nawaya. Okay, let's do The Towers, Au Cours du Desert, and Lonesome Rider, Lone Star Memories, and Le Desert Marrakein. Patchouli by Etro. Camel. I'll have to come back to Camel. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about Camel these days. I'll probably get loads of money for that if you sell it in the current climate. There is Fat Electricity. Do you know, I might try and feng shui that in. There's Success. I might try and feng shui that in as well. Secret Opium, Secret de Parfum. Okay, what I want to do is move this along. I've had a beast. Oh, no, I haven't. There we go. Fuck. I like to put the tall ones over in a line next to each other. In fact, no, there you go. Fuck you. Yes, yes, yes. Patchouli Patch. I'd like to try and feng shui that in, but I reckon I can. When I buy a fragrance, I like to leave it for a season, like, and then come back to it. You know, maybe smell it a few times throughout the opposing season, and then really get to know it one year. Tam Dao. I had to pause his content. Queer by Mono de Oreo. TV2. How do I feel about you? Why the fuck was that wet? Big dollop of something went flying there. Fuck off. It's the first perfume I've sprayed on since we sent it the day. No, that is very nice, isn't it? It's much more refined than Gucci Guilty Absolute. Gucci Pour Homme 2. His Heritage. I wouldn't mind wearing this in the spring, actually. Ooh, you're a tall boy. Get over here. Wanker. Santos. I wouldn't mind just wearing you generally, to be honest. You're fucking class. The Shite the Night. Amber Roos. Why have I put that there? I'm fucking winding myself up here. I'm taking the piss out of myself. How dare you, says Nick. How dare you? Calm down, Greta. Fucking, there is La Male Essence de Parfum. Being an awkward son of a bitch. Shock. Everything fucked. Stop. No, I want to put that there. Glass is stronger than what's it called? Ugh. That was my head. I look like one of them fucking memes, don't I? Ugh. Escada Magnetism, good fragrance. Good for what it was going for at the time. Shocking now. Fahrenheit Absolute, just generally good. Tom Ford's Noir Anthracite, Galban and Plant, Hit by Lightning. Volutes, oh, fucking. See if I can feng shui you in as well. Fucking love it. Insensé Green, very green. Histoire de Parfum. Mugler's Amen. Amen to that. Costume National Arm. I've got backups to that. I'm probably going to sell one. That's all I'll ever need. Success. I should fucking try and really get you in the spring, shouldn't I? Ensons Mythique. I could probably wear that in the spring, but I'm not going to. But I could. Don't you test me now. Eau Sauvage Parfum. Really good. Vanilla Van Extra Absolute. They are coming out with a Rose de Jamal and an Orange Sirocco, and I will be buying them probably blind. It's Eau de Beau. Eau de Beau is such a good fragrance. Fuck. That's another fucking fragcom of your Quid Lancome. That's Leather Rude. Someone was asking about Leather Rude before. That's Leather Rude there. And there's Ensons Japonais. Ensons Japonais. I would wear that in the spring, actually. No doubt. Ooh. Here are Hohan Club. It's Dunhill Blend 30. It's Incense Avignon. M7. Feminité Dubois. That's going to lie down. There you go, my lady. Don't you fucking touch her. Bloodline. Fucking awesome. Got a shout out to Lily for that. Thank you, Lily. Lovely Lilith. Tobacco Wood. Tuscan Leather. Amber Absolute. Oh, one more. Enchanted Forest. Okay, let's see if you will shut. Yes, yes, yes. Now, let me see something. Ooh. That's not going to like that, is it? I'm going to have too much choice. I'm going to have too many. Just generally, I'm going to have too many. Like, not even like for space-wise, just generally going to have too many. Hey, that fits. Fuck. I've managed to get them all in. Fucking shit. Well, friends, here is your new... Oh, shit. That's not a very good view. Here, my friends, is your new view for spring and summer 2025. Oh, shit. There we go. Great carpet. I'll say it again there. Let's make it more crowded. Let's not. There's a lot of fragrances there, and I'm probably going to change my mind about a few of them, but at least they're there. I will go through what I have decided to part with when I return, friends, because I must dehydrate lest I piss all over every single one of you in the chat. And nobody wants that, especially you. Oh, that is not a very good look. Oh, fucking Holmes. Okay. I'll be back, friends, and we'll talk through what the fuck is going on. One moment, please. I'm back. Had to read about fucking 15, maybe more, 15 messages off about 6 different people there. Fantastic. Where am I? What am I reading? Okay. Next up. Oh! Upstairs, downstairs. I'll get the fat electrician in there, which I'm pretty pleased about, to be honest. These will be dwindled down a little, you know. They'll be changed around. Spring's a very changeable season, though, so... Let's talk about what is going to be moved on. Or what is on the chopping block, at least. Hold on a second, friends, whilst I do some shizzle. Oh, there's some stuff. There's some good stuff. Okay. Where are we? Right. First up on the chopping block is a perfume I'm not really sure people are going to be asked about, but I'm going to put it up there anyway. This is Racine by Maître Parfumeur at Gantier. I just don't wear it. And I prefer the other vetiver perfumes I've got. To be honest. I prefer the other vetivers. How many's here? 5, 9. 9 in total. These will be getting added to the eBay. Over the course of the next few days. Yeah, good perfume. There's nothing wrong with it. If you like vetiver, it's great. It's very dry. You know, it's very dry. Not many top notes. I don't think it's a top-heavy perfume. It's like a very middle... It's like a very mid-heavy kind of perfume, you know. It's all about the dry, almost caustic vetiver. Next up is a dinky bottle of Mon Numero 10. Mon Numero 10. It's good. It's good. It's good patchouli. Used it a few times. Just never wear it. Just never reach for it. It's only a 30ml. You know? Tiny little thing. Big vintage hitter. This is Pacha de Cartier Fraîche Mint. Very nice mint perfume. Again, I've got other ones that I just prefer to wear. Don't wear it. The Pacha bottles are really strange. Cross between like a nipple, a pen, and a willy, and a minaret. Next up, we have Helmut Lang Eau de Cologne. Helmut Lang Eau de Cologne. This is the vintage one. This is the older butt version. This is brilliant. Just never wear it. Again, never wear it. Which is unfortunate, but it's very good. I've got like a 100ml bottle as well that I'll put up for sale too. Might sell them as one lot. Ooh, fuck. Okay, next up is my vintage cocoa. If you're into vintage cocoa, let me know. There's about 25 to 30ml there. I will let that go. Just, again, don't wear it. And a metal cap F patch of Creed Viking I spy in the background, says Paroli. Welcome, Paroli. It has been an eventful afternoon. I'm just going through what I like. Give it to Lily. Give it to Lily. Next up, we have this from Francis Kirkjohn, a discontinued Lumiere Noir. Lumiere Noir. I've got this bottle and I've got a sealed bottle. I've got a full bottle with box. I'll be selling this one first. But again, just never wear it, never reach for it. Never think, got money tied up in it. Just sounds like it should go, really, you know. Next on the list is a Vetiver Extraordinaire. Vetiver Extraordinaire by Frederick Mahl. What's the batch code? It's A31. I don't know what year this is. Let's check fresh. Mahl. 2021 it says. So at least it's before the Lilial reformulations came in. Good vetiver, just prefer other vetivers, to be honest. Next up is Patchouli by Profumum Aroma. Patchouli by Profumum Aroma. Just patchouli. It's good. It's very good. Ambery, thick, rich, syrupy. It's good if you like it. I just never wear it. There are other patchoulis I like, you know. And last but not least, the big one, the big kahuna. The perfume I will be putting up for sale. This is Timbuktu. Timbuktu. I will be selling this. Absolutely mortified this was keeping Vetiver Tonka out of the reckoning. So yeah, I will be selling it. If you're in the UK and you like any of these, let us know. Oh dear. Send it to Luca. Send it to Luca. Fuck Luca. Well, friends, I hope you have enjoyed today's fragrance rotation. I am shattered. My back's in fucking bits with all the leaning, stretching and stuff. So Duck is saying Terre de Hermes is better than Timbuktu. Yes. I hope you've enjoyed it. Any questions, anybody? Anybody surprised by anything? Anybody expecting anything? Any pleasant sort of things? Any negative sort of things? Most exercise Richard's had this year. I'll tell you something. I had to go next door for a fucking package earlier, and had to walk down. Had to walk down from my house, down the drive, down the fucking hill, then and the house is only about 8 feet from my fucking house. Literally, it's within 20 feet of where I'm sitting now. Her house, but I've had to walk quite some distance along fucking unfucking steady terrain, right? I had to walk down, and then I had to walk up the road, up her drive, knock on the door, stand and talk to her, and fucking engage with the dog, fucking walk back down and then back up the fucking drive. Oh, I'm in bits. It's not the walking. It's the load on me hip and me back. That's what's done us. Do you know what I mean? So this is essentially, and then I've done this afterwards. I imagine tomorrow I'm going to be a fucking state. Incline is much better than unsteady terrain. It's just because my joint, my hip joint and my back joint, where my hip and my back joints, my hip's fucked by itself, but where my hip and my back join, the sacroiliac joint, isn't the shape it should be because of the damage that's been done by the condition. And walking on these things, I've got to do all sorts of like corrections, these tiny little corrections that people do naturally all the time when they've got normal walking legs, but you feel every single fucking centimeter of it when you're walking it. And especially when you're like, it's damaged and it's not supposed to. It's like instead of a ball joint, I've got a cam. That's probably a good way of fucking thinking about it. But I've done it, and maybe doing it more often wouldn't be such a bad idea, you know. Oh dear. I'm glad that's done and over with. I think it's been looming over us, if I'm honest. I've been sitting worrying and thinking about it. I'll pay for the duck to realise the error of his ways. You will pray. Oh, I thought you said pay. I was like, how much? Stretch. Yes, I'll stretch. I always stretch. I do my stretches all the time. I'm also not looking forward to having to list all these fucking items. Just take it steady and do a little here and a little there. Yes, I'm also looking at getting on the thingy again, to be honest. What's it called? What do you call it? Cross trainer. If you would like to like the stream, friends, that would be very kind. I would appreciate it. Oh yes, you've got some kit now. I had some kit for about fucking 9 months, to be honest. Not 9 months. About 6, 7. It absolutely put us on my arse as well. Fucked us. Fucked me up. I'm looking forward. What am I looking forward to wearing? Oh, Noir. Pavarotti. Mar Liberté. Iquitos. What am I looking forward to wearing? Cardinal by Healy. Viking by Creed. Roadster. Oranger Sirocco. I think that'll come in the summer, really. But yes, that's it. That is me, I think, actually done for tonight. You will probably see me back here tomorrow when I do my fragrance rotation video. Today, obviously, I wore green Irish tweed to symbolize the beginning of a new season, you know. Oh, yeah. But that is it. It's always strange when you do this. You get a strange feeling. Thank you very much, everybody. I will see you all again soon. Goodbye.